So, what's the feeling like in the squad at the moment after a sort of tough first half of the year? You're looking forward to getting back into Europe?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, it's been a bit frustrating. Arguably quite a few games that we could have and maybe should have won. So yeah, it has been a bit frustrating, but we've been working hard in training, and Europe's a great competition to be in. So we're excited to go out there to France and get stuck into them. Yeah.
Your first start? I mean, cool. What a place to do it. You must be super excited.
Yes, really excited. Obviously, it's been tough having Kieran and Gareth in front of me. Obviously, tough competition, but I've had to be quite patient. So it's been tough in that respect. But yeah, luckily I've got my chance now to have a start. So really looking forward to that. These are the sort of games you want to be involved in. I've spoke to a few of the more experienced boys, and they said it's one of the best places to go and play. So I'm very privileged to go there and have a crack. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Well, you've certainly got age on your side, but how great is it to look up to Gareth and Kieran, two international scrum halves? How much do they push you to become a better player?
Yeah, it's arguably I couldn't be in a better position really, having those two in front of me. With Dwayne as well, I do a lot of work behind the scenes with all three of them. So I'm very lucky to have them, and it's good to see them in training and just be able to be there and ask them questions. And to be fair to them, they're constantly telling me things, and Peely as well. He'll tell me straight if I'm doing something wrong or if I need to do something better. So I'm lucky to have that, and just trying to learn as much as I can from all three of them. It's really good.
Obviously, you've got a big chance this weekend, but presumably you'll get more game time now when the Six Nations starts with Gareth and Kieran away. I mean, how keen are you to show what you can do in that 9 jersey?
Yeah, obviously it's an exciting time. I have to be patient with those two, but I'm really looking forward to that challenge. Like I said before, it's good coming off the bench at times, but you want to start the game and you want to be the best, and I just want to push to be number one. So hopefully I'll take these chances now and try and put my foot on a claim, hopefully.
Well, you're still a young man, and it's pretty exciting. Sam Costello, a young guy, Johan Lloyd as well. That could be a half-back partnership for many years to come. Yeah,
quite possibly. Yeah, it's good to play with those boys as well, and it gives me a bit of confidence as well. Because obviously it's quite similar to me. Obviously they're young boys, and to see how confident they were and where they are now, I take confidence in that. So yeah, it's good to bounce off those boys as well. So yeah, really glad to be playing with them. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Wales have got some ageing scrum halves. The boys are sort of wrong side of 30 now. How much do you hope that maybe you can follow it in the sort of footsteps of Sam and win a full international cap?
Yeah, definitely. That's obviously an ambition of mine, but I'm just really enjoying my rugby here at the moment. So to be honest, it's just about trying to continue to enjoy the experience and learn as much as I can. And, if those opportunities come around in the future, then obviously that'll be exciting. But for now, I just want to concentrate on working hard here and trying to make my spot here.
It's great to see a Tenby boy doing so well. Are you going to have a contingent of supporters going out with you this weekend?
Yeah, I text my dad straight away after the team meeting. So I think he's gathering a few of his mates, and I think they're going to try and make the trip. So, I'm sure there'll be a bit of noise in the crowd, hopefully. So, yeah, looking forward to it, and it'll be great if they come along, yeah.
Amazing. Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Thanks, Archie.
Hi, Archie. How are you?
Hi, good. Thank you. You all right?
Yeah, good. Thanks. What are you going to bring to the team? What's your point of difference to the scrum half, do you think?
For me, I think I just try and bring as much energy as I can. We want to try and play fast this week, so I think for me it's about trying to bring that speed to the game. And the energy, and then off the back of that, I like to think even though I'm a scrum half, I like to get stuck in. So on and off the ball, I think that's something I'm going to be looking at, and not just for this game, but for all games really. So I'd say it's those two mainly.
Yeah, are you prepared for the occasion as well? Because I suppose it's not just a game, because Clermont's one of those grounds, isn't it, where it's all as packed as like an international. So I suppose that'll be a good experience as well.
Yeah, it'll be amazing. Obviously, we know it's going to be a tough challenge. It's one of Europeans' like rugby fortresses, isn't it? So, it's going to be tough in that respect, and they're going to be one to come out and put in a big performance. at home for sure. So it's going to be a tough place to go, but I think we're confident in our ability to go out there and really front up against them. We've been working hard in training, and hopefully we just put that into practice on the weekend.
Yeah, when you were growing up and playing rugby at age grade, was Gareth Davis one player that you sort of looked up to? I'm not saying that he's old, but obviously he's older than you. So was he somebody that you aspired to be like when you were in school and watching Wales play and that sort of thing?
Yeah, definitely. I always remember when I was younger the battle between him and Rhys Webb, and I used to watch Gareth a lot when I was younger. I used to admire how he just got stuck in defensively. He's quite a tough nut, and his work rate on and off the ball was really good. So I looked up to that, and yeah, he's definitely a player I looked up to 100%, and still do now. Really trying to learn from him as much as I can. So quite lucky to be able to watch him when I was younger, to now learn from him in person. It's a real privilege. Yeah.
Is he really good to work with as well? Does he give you pointers in your game? And I know he's really competitive, but is he undertaking a bit of a mentoring role with you as well?
Yeah, I'd say so. I'm constantly asking questions, and same with the other boys. He's he'll talk to me and give me points here and there, and he wants me to learn. So it's good to learn off him, and he's definitely one I can continue to learn on.
Yeah, Kerry sort of alluded to it in her question, but obviously we don't know the squad yet, but you'd think that Gareth and maybe Kieran might be with Wales in the Six Nations. So do you see this as a real opportunity for you to put your best foot forward and like prove that you're good enough to have a run of games over the next couple of months?
Yeah, definitely. It's I've been working hard and training to try and get my opportunity, and I'd like to say that I don't want to wait for those boys away for the opportunity to come around. I want to push while they're here as well. So to get an opportunity now is great, and for sure. But I think for me, it's just about playing my own game, doing my own thing, and if it happens now, it happens now. But I just want to try and continue to just enjoy myself, to be honest.
Yeah, and just finally, obviously there's been there's a lot of people probably aren't giving the Scarlets much of a chance on the weekend because of recent results, but could that work in your favour? Do you think, is the attitude, we're up against a great team, let's just see what we can do sort of thing, and just have a good crack at it? Yeah,
like I said before, we know it's going to be a tough challenge, but and there is a bit of frustration, especially with a few of the losses we've had, and we appreciate that the fans and stuff are going to be frustrated, but I think for us it's only a matter of time before we start putting in some performances, and Saturday's a real opportunity for us to go and do that. Out in Claremont, it's a great occasion, and I think a lot of people will be doubting us, so hopefully we can go out there and prove them wrong. Yeah.